This tutorial is for 4th grade Module 2, Lesson 2. In Lesson 2, we start converting kilograms and grams. This is where the students see the beauty of the metric measurement in that they don't have to remember a whole bunch of different conversions because there is a pattern for each one. In Lesson 1, we looked at the fact that 1,000 meters equal 1 kilometer. Well, in the same pattern, we're looking at grams for our mass measurement, and 1,000 grams is equal to 1 kilogram. So we see that nice pattern here. To continue with my table, if I have 3 kilograms, then I know I have 3,000 grams. 1,000 grams per kilogram. Here I have 4,000 grams, so that must mean that I have 4 kilograms. If I have 17 kilograms, well, I have 1,000 grams for each kilogram, so that means I have 17,000 grams. Here I have 20,000 grams, so that means I have 20 kilograms. And in the last one on the table, 300 kilograms. Well, I have 1,000 grams per kilogram, so that would be 300,000 grams. If I look off to the side, now we're going to convert the measurements numerically. So I think of 1 kilogram and 500 grams. We're asking how many grams that would be altogether. So in 1 kilogram I have 1,000 grams. I'm going to combine that with the 500 for a total of 1,500 grams. For the next question, I have 3 kilograms. Again, we can use our chart if we need to, but we should think of 3 kilograms as 3,000 grams added to the 715 grams for a total of 3,715 grams. Next question, 17 grams would be 17,000 kilograms plus the 84 grams for a total of 17,084 grams. And finally, 25 kilograms would be 25,000 grams plus the 9 for a total of 25,009 grams. Just as in Lesson 1, we're going to find that when we add and subtract our measurements, sometimes we have to rename our units. I'm going to start with the addition problem. I'm going to write the numbers vertically, making sure that I stack the units on top of each other. So I'm adding kilograms to kilograms and grams to grams. Well, if I have 991 grams and I add 9 more to it, that means that I have 1,000 grams. Here 25 and 24, well 25 and 25 would be 50, so 25 and 24 would be 49. And again, I can see that I have 1,000 grams, which is the same as 1 kilogram. So I'm going to bundle that into 1 kilogram. So instead of 49 kilograms and 1,000 grams, I'm going to represent that as 50 kilograms. The next question is a subtraction problem. So I have 27 kilograms and 650 grams. I'm going to subtract 20 kilograms and 990 grams. Well, 650 minus 990, that's telling me that I need some more grams over there in order to do that. So I will decompose the 27 kilograms into 26 kilograms. I'll take the 1 kilogram away and decompose it into 1,000 grams. So now I have 1,650 grams minus 990 grams. So I can subtract here. And then 26 kilograms minus 20 kilograms would leave me with 6 kilograms for a total of 6 kilograms and 660 grams. We will continue working with problem solving and tape diagrams in this lesson. So for this question, I have together a pineapple and a watermelon weigh 6 kilograms and 230 grams. If the pineapple weighs 1 kilogram and 255 grams, how much does the watermelon weigh? So I'm going to draw a tape for each one. Now you could do this as one full tape all together and put the pineapple and watermelon side by side, or you could draw two separate tapes. I'm going to draw it as two separate tapes. So I'll start with the item that I know. I know that the pineapple weighs 1 kilogram and 255 grams. So let's show that tape. So that's 1 kilogram and 255 grams. Now we don't know the weight of the watermelon, but we do know that the two measurements together equal 6 kilograms and 230 grams. Well, if the pineapple only weighs a little more than 1 kilogram and the total is a little more than 6 kilograms, I know that the watermelon is going to weigh quite a bit more than the pineapple. So I'm going to make its tape a lot longer. But I don't know that measurement. All I know is that the two of them together equals 6 kilograms and 230 grams. So in order to come up with the measurement for the watermelon, I see that I need to subtract the weight of the pineapple away from the total. So I'll do that vertically off to the side. I see that I need to decompose my kilograms in order to have enough grams to subtract. So I will take one of the kilograms away, which leaves me with 5. 1 kilogram is equal to 1,000 grams. So now I know I have 1,230 grams. And I can do my subtraction now. So 10 minus 5. I need to regroup again. 12 minus 5 is 7. 11 minus 2 is 9. 5 kilograms take away 1 would leave me with 4 kilograms. So now we know that the watermelon weighs 4 kilograms and 975 grams.